What up, guys? Welcome back to the last and final episode of the most amazing base build you have ever seen. I won't be talking too much through this video. I'd rather just show you guys where I put everything down, how I place it. There's not much I can say to help you put it in the right spot, so I will just be showing it to you. Don't skip through the whole video though, because at the end there's still a part where I will have to do some explanation. But other than that, feel free to relax, enjoy, and good luck, boys. Alright, and now the last and very important part will be the feeding area. I will try and find the middle of one of the ocean platforms. You can really choose which one you take. I really like the one just in front of my base, in front of the big behemoth gate. We'll be deleting 5 ceilings, as you can see me do in this video. And then the next step is going to be placing down one wall, like you see me doing here, and then a second wall just underneath the first wall. So 2 walls down basically. Because we placed 2 walls down, we can actually now put a ceiling in between those 2 walls. Now don't do what I just did and jump on the ceiling, because you won't be able to get back up. Unless, lucky, I had some ramps so I can easily get up and down, but usually don't do that. Now the next thing we're going to do is get a pillar out, a metal pillar or wooden pillar, doesn't really matter. And we're going to try and build it in a way that there's only a small piece of it sticking out on the top. This is going to be very hard to do from the top, so yeah, to be fair, you actually have to get in the water, try and wiggle it around, and then get only the little top showing at the end. Why is that? So we can then put another ceiling on top of the pillar top, which meaning we actually lifted the ceiling a little bit. I mean, the base level, we lifted it a little bit. We're going to repeat this step over and over again until we get the desired height for our feeding troughs. You can see me checking here now to see if I already have enough ceilings down. Needed one more. There we go. And now it should be perfect. Let me test again. See, perfect. So we need 4 ceilings. The next step will be building around metal walls all around. So when you close it off, it's not a wall, like you can't see the water, because that's not what we want. So we're going to be building all around, like you see me doing here. 2 more. Where's the metal walls? There we go. And the last one is probably going to be a bit tricky. I probably have to jump in the water to get it. Damn it. There we go. Last one is down as well. So the next step will be to connect the ceilings so we can actually walk on it all the way through. As you can see, I put it on the second last. This is because we're going to be putting our tech generator on there. So if you build it too high, it will pop out too much, which is not what we like. We want to have this height. Why? Because it's perfect. You'll still be able to walk over it. Don't worry about that, because we're going to be building a metal hedge frame, and you will still be able to access it through the metal edge frame as well. So we can close off the square with ceilings and just leave one little depth open for the tech generator. Put some paint on it, because if you have to do it at the end, it's gonna be a pain. And now it's time for the tech troughs. We probably want to build down one ladder as well, just to make sure everything is straight and aligned. That's basically the theme of the base, to make sure everything is straight. Once we get it down, which is taking forever. Jesus Christ. There we go. Take the tech trough out and place them down. It's the same thing as the cryo fridges. K mode, you look up, there's 5 in 2 ceiling spots, let's say. Make sure you don't go over the line, so there's enough room for the other 5. And it's not too hard really. There we go. I promise you at the end you're gonna be baffled. It's gonna look amazing. So one more. Boom, there we go. And now we'll be able to put down the tech Jenny as well. Just make sure it's straight. It doesn't really matter that much. You can do it with the ladder as well, but yeah, you can choose obviously. And then the metal edge frame, and you'll see it looks pretty good. So you can just walk over it with no troubles. You won't fall in anymore, and everything looks nice and aligned. Give it a bit of color as well, just to finish it up. And then the last part is putting a giant metal hedge frame over it, so you can walk over it easily, and it just looks way better that way as well. Bit of paint, and there we go, it's finished. Look at that, looks amazing, doesn't it? The end is near, and the last part, the last build in this base will be the greenhouse. I'll just speed that up as well because it's really basic. But the only thing I have to say is, when you put down your metal irrigation pipe, like I just did there, make sure it's in the part where you put the ceilings down, where there's normally water. So I don't want you to put it on the ocean platform, but in the water part of the ocean platform, if that makes sense. So, have fun watching. Congratulations! You've made it until the end. The base build is complete. You're now the proud owner of the coolest base on the server. Don't forget to show it off to your friends and make everyone jealous. Thank you for watching and see you later.